So peace, love, and light. I am Amethyst Yah. Welcome to this goddess yoga flow for women of color. Oftentimes we walk into spaces that normally don't represent who we are, our culture, and what we look like. So this class today is to honor the goddess within you and to also honor all women, all ethnicities, all beautiful beings of this world to feel safe, to feel seen, to just be in any environment. So I welcome you to this goddess flow. Feel free to grab a water, grab a blanket, whatever you need, and meet me on the mat. So let's begin. So we will go ahead and get started by activating our hips. Let's move into a child's pose. So bring your knees wide to the mat, big toes to touch, send your hips back and lengthen through your arms. Inhale here and exhale. Allow the forehead to come to the earth in this child's pose. And just breathe. Allow yourself to settle in this moment. Take a deep cleansing breath with me. Inhale, expand your belly, sip a little bit more air, and then slowly exhale out the mouth. Just breathe here for a moment. Let time sit still and just honor you. And on your next inhale, slowly lift the head and guide your hands toward the right of your mat. Place your left hand over your right. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come down into this lateral stretch. You should feel a stretch in your left side body. And just breathe. And gently rotate through center and come to the left of your mat, right hand on top of your left palm. Inhale and exhale, melt again down to the earth. We're really being patient with our hips right now. This is where we hold emotion. This is our womb space, our center for creation. So we really want to activate that energy to bring out the goddess within all of us. And slowly move back to center. Feel free to stay here for one last moment. Or maybe you bring your palms together in prayer position. Place them behind your head, over your neck. And just breathe here. Inhale deeply through the nose. Expand your belly. And exhale slowly out the mouth. Again, we just honor our goddess energy today. Our intuition, our strength, our warrior spirits, our sensuality and sexuality, our creativity, all that we are. We just honor you. I honor you in this moment. You are safe and you are well, and you deserve to be in every space. On your next breath, let's gently lower the hands and slowly come up into a tabletop position. Just give your body what it needs right now to come up gently. So in your tabletop, our wrists are underneath our shoulders, our knees are underneath our hips. And let's start with some barrel rolls. So we're just going to take some circles with our spine. Feel free to move in any direction that you choose. Make them as big or as small. Just really activate our spine, our abdomen, our womb space. And then let's reverse it to the other side and take your time. And breathe through the movements. And then let's go ahead and find some stillness back into our tabletop. We'll move into cat-cow. So inhale, Lift the chest, send your belly to the floor. Tailbone is up. Exhale, chin to chest. Curve your spine. Tuck that tailbone in. Again, come into cow. Open up the chest. Exhale. Curve your spine. Let's do that 2 more times. And let's find some stillness. Let's move into one of my favorite postures. It's just a nice toe stretch. Tuck your toes, send your hips back, and allow your body to lower to the ground. Now, option to stay here if you are looking for a deeper stretch. Maybe bring your knees in just a little bit and feel free to come all the way up and sit on your heels. Again, just be gentle with yourself. Notice where you are. Do what feels comfortable for you always. And then gently come out of it. Back into your tabletop. Relax the feet. Place them flat on the ground. Again, we're going to send the hips back here. And then we're just going to gently and slowly roll through the spine. Move your palms up just a little bit and come into what we know is an upward facing dog. So your hips are lifted and feeling the stretch in your abdomen. Gently send the hips back to your heels once again. And let's slowly roll through the spine. And press your hips toward the earth. Lift the chest. And then move back into your tabletop. We'll come into a frog. So widen the knees to a point that's comfortable. We're going to flex the feet out and just simply lower the body. Send your hips back just a tad bit. You should feel a stretch here. So the beauty of yoga is that it's recognizing your own place in life. It is not about comparison or suffering or tension. It's just about noticing where you are, being present in the moment, and connecting the mind, body, and spirit. So in this practice, I invite you to do all that you feel is good for you. And let's gently come out of this posture. Slowly bring the knees in. And then gently send your hips back for a little variation of a child's pose, just to stretch it out. Maybe rock from side to side if that feels good. And let's come back into our tabletop. We're going to start some hip circles on the right. Bring your knee up and just rotate your knee in a circle. We're really showing some love to our lower abdomen here, our seat of creation, our womb, our hips. Whenever you're ready, extend that right foot back. Cross it over to the left of your mat. Tuck your toes and press against the heel. Maybe look over your left shoulder, feeling it through your right side body. And we're going to gently lift that leg. Bring that leg up in between your hands. Feel free to stay here. Press toward the front knee in your crescent. Maybe place a blanket under your knee if you need to, or roll your mat for some additional supports. Let's inhale the arms all the way up. Come into a goddess arms. Bend at the elbows, or cactus as some like to call it. Lift the body. Show some love to the sun. Give thanks. Let's inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale. Lean forward. Gently come forward. Bring the palms to the inside of that right foot. Gently ease that right foot to the outside of your mat. Press forward. Lift the chest for lizards. take a quick moment to stretch out your hips, your hamstrings, and your quads. Let's send the hips back so that front leg is straight if you can. Lifting the toes. Inhale and exhale. Try to get your thigh toward your chest. And let's gently come forward. Send that right leg in front of you. Bend it as we move into a pigeon. So we're just bending that front right leg, straightening the left if you can. Again, feel free to place a pillow underneath you if that is comfortable. Stay here for just a moment. Or let's inhale and exhale, come forward and breathe. Press your hands into the earth. Slowly lift up the body. Bring that right foot to meet your left. Let's come into a child's pose here of your choice. Inhale, exhale, lower to the earth. And breathe it out. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Lift through the palms, come back into your tabletop. Let's repeat that on the other side. So I'm going to turn around here. And then while we're in our tabletop, we'll start with some hip circles on the left. So lift your left knee up this time. Take some rotations. Again, just notice your body. Notice how this side feels versus the other. Maybe you do smaller rotations on this side. This side feels a little bit more tight. So for me, I'm just going to take some smaller circles here. Extend that left leg back. Inhale and exhale. Rotate that leg over to the right side of your mat. Tuck your toes and press toward the heel. Look over that right shoulder. Show that left side body some love. And breathe. And let's lift that foot up. Slowly send it in between your palms. Coming into a crescent lunge. Inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale, come into goddess. Open up the chest, bend the elbows. Inhale the arms all the way up. Relaxing the shoulders, lengthening through your arms. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lean forward, bring the palms down. Hands on the inside of that left foot, inch your way out. Press forward into lizard, open up your chest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Slowly send your hips back for half splits. Inhale. And exhale, send your chest towards your thigh. And let's slowly walk our way toward the top of the mat. Inch that left foot down. Bring the knee down, come into a pigeon. Try to straighten out that back leg if you can. And maybe you want to take some gentle rocks. You know, this is what feels good to me in this moment. So that's what I'm going to do. Or feel free to be still in this moment. Or we can inhale here. And exhale, come down to meet your mat. And breathe. Beautiful. Gently come up here. And send that left foot to meet. Send your hips back for a nice stretch. And roll the body up once again. So we're going to send the hips back. We're going to move into a comedic sphinx. So hips are down by your heels. Forearms are on the mat. Hands are placed on the mat. Try to lift the head and lift the chest. And breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Come all the way down. Come into the other variation of sphinx. Body to the ground. Forearms placed in front of you. Palms planted and lifting the chest. Chin parallel to the floor. Really press your womb space into the earth. So breathe into this space of creation. Inhale one last time here. And exhale. Bend at the elbows. Place your head toward your forearms. Maybe rock from side to side if that feels good. We're just going to take a moment to breathe. Sometimes we don't need to do much. Sometimes it's okay to be still. That is honoring the goddess within. We fight, we support, we nurture. But we can also be soft and gentle and still. Take a deep cleansing breath with me. Inhale through the nose. Press that belly against your mat. And exhale it out throughout the mouth. Place your hands near your chest. Lift up for cobra. So you're just lifting your chest, keeping your hips and your womb space activated. Planted towards the ground. Inhale and exhale. Come down. Inhale. Come all the way up to upward facing dog. Lifting the hips. Tuck your toes. Move into a pyramid or downward facing dog. Inch your way in. Take a deep breath in here with me. Inhale. And exhale, release it out through the mouth. Oh. Let's inch our way to the top of the mats. Bring your feet together. Come up onto your toes or stay flat if you would like. Slowly bend the knees. Again, ending with another toe stretch. If you want to challenge yourself and work on some balance, bring your palms to your center. Lengthen through the spine. Lift up. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Inhale here. And exhale. Release the body. Beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Whew. Now that we're down to the ground, cross that left leg over that right knee. Inhale your right arm up into the sky and then twist to your left. Look over your left shoulder if you choose. Come into a nice lateral twist. Maybe you grab onto your knee if that feels better for you. And let's slowly, gently inhale the arms up into the sky. Uncross your leg. Bring your right leg over your left knee. Inhale and exhale. Twist to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. And breathe and breathe. Release the legs. Slowly bring the legs into a diamond shape. Plant your sit bones firmly into the earth. Grab onto your heels. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe here. And exhale. Let out a deep sigh. Maybe you rock your knees a little bit. Rock from side to side. Inhale and exhale. Try to lean forward wherever you are. Just meet yourself and relax and breathe. And slowly work your way up. Extend the feet out in front of you. And then lower the body down to the ground. Bring your knees into your chest. Oh, that feels good. Hug your knees for just a moment. Breathe. Maybe grab your knees and gently rock from side to side. That feels really good to my lower back. Find some stillness and maybe you make some circles with your knees. Just trying to show some love to our lower backs. And then rotate the other way. And find some stillness. Extend the legs up into the sky. Flex the feet. Maybe bring your palms down by your side. Point your toes. And flex the feet again. And point your toes. And then relax. Y'all should know me by now. I'm always working on circulation. So inversions are very important to me to make sure blood is flowing back to the heart, back to the brain. So option to stay here for a moment or come into a happy baby or shoulder stand, plow, whatever you need. Happy baby, sending your knees to your shoulders, grabbing the outside of your feet or the front of your toes and pressing gently down. Widen. Maybe you want to rock from side to side. I'm going to find some stillness here and really take in this stretch. So take a deep inhale with me. Expand the belly. Inhale. And deeply exhale out the mouth. And just take a moment to breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release the feet back down to your mats. Extend the legs, arms down by your side with your palms facing forward or come into mummy or shavasana. And just give gratitude for showing up today. Hopefully recognizing that this is a safe space, that you are a goddess. Your voice needs to be heard and you deserve to feel seen and show up in any space you walk into. I honor you today, goddess. Thank you for joining me. Peace and love.